Young held a rally Monday night, but did he win over new voters or create a greater racial divide? When they write about this in the history books, they will show that it was people over money, Young said. It was courage over sellouts. Young electrified his base. It was standing room only at his Take Back the Motherland rally on the eve of Detroit's mayoral election. The crowd stood with fists raised and chanted Black Power. America is supposed to be majority rule and Detroit is supposed to be majority black, and somebody black should control it, said one voter. I love Coleman Young as a person, said one voter. He's like my favorite person in the world. But do I think he can run the city? Maybe not. Detroiters sounded off on the election race and the divide between downtown and the neighborhoods. I would like to see more people who look like me, look like you, look like my friends and owning places down here, having a say-so in the development of downtown Detroit, said one voter. Fox 2, does Mayor Duggan deserve 4 more years? No. It's time for somebody new, said one resident. Ain't nothing changed. It's time for a new face. Young said this election boils down to jobs. This election is so important for the future because it's going to determine the difference between whether people can get jobs or not, he said. Whether they can make a living wage or not, for the single mother working 2 jobs who runs out of money before she runs out of month. When I'm in houses and neighborhoods every week, there's no lack of appreciation for what's been done, Mayor Mike Duggan said. But there's also no shortage of what's going on. I sit in any living room, people will thank me for parks being improved, they'll thank me for the streetlights being on, and then they'll want to know when I'm getting to the dead tree in front of their house. But despite the rhetoric and stark differences between Duggan and Young, many have yet to make up their minds. Fox 2, who are you voting for? That's a loaded question, said one woman. I'm still undecided. I honestly just want someone with Detroit in their hearts, said another voter. Who has the city's best interest at heart. Detroit is not about the buildings, it's about the people. The polls have Duggan ahead comfortably, but many have spoke about closet young voters